Welcome to Spoken Reviews, home of the Spoken Reviews. Today, guys, we're doing the first Highway MPG test of the 2022 Silverado with the 5.3 V8. Okay, have the truck topped off, so let's go ahead and check out the route and then get on the road. All right, we got a 188-mile drive from DFW to North Austin, Pflugerville area. The goal is to get there and back on one tank of gas, and we'll check in probably 2 times there and 2 times back, and we'll check on the MPG, and we'll see how we're doing. So far with Silverado, we only have 121 miles on it, and the best we've gotten so far is 19.4 miles per gallon. I'm expecting to get closer to 20 once we're on the highway and we're going, but we will see how it goes. And now we have trip A reset, so we'll be able to log these miles specifically on trip A, and we'll be able to track the MPG this way. And we'll also do a manual calculation whenever we get back to DFW to see how it compares to computer versus the manual calculation. All right, doing the first check-in at 50 miles. Right now we're averaging 20.1 miles per gallon, and the average speed is 56.9. That's because in the very beginning, getting out of the DFW, we did hit some traffic, but we've been cruising at pretty much between 75 and 77 for the last, I'd say, 20 minutes or so. And we have another 137 miles to the destination. So again, 20.1 so far on the MPG, so pretty good for the V8. The V8's doing a really good job. Car's riding really smooth, just nice and comfortable, quiet, smooth. I've been using the lane keep assist, and then the I guess cruise control with the radar detection that keeps the distance. So yeah, so far so good, and pretty impressed. We'll check back in a little bit. All right, guys, at 100 miles, we're averaging 20 miles per gallon, which is really good for that 5.3 V8, and the average speed is up to 65.9. We've been going pretty much 70 to 80 the whole way, minus just the beginning. So the average speed slowly ticking up to what the actual speed is. Yeah, but so far so good. Really enjoying this drive. All right, we made it to Austin, Pflugerville at our destination. 189 miles traveled, 20 miles per gallon. Average speed of 64.5. That did drop because the last 10 miles we did catch some traffic in North Austin, but pretty good. Really impressed with the MPG of the 5.3. And quickly looking at the window sticker, guys, again, it's rated at 16 city, 21 highway, so getting 20 going at the speeds that we were going at for the majority is actually really, really good. So really impressed with this compared to some of the other competitors in its class, especially the other V8s. I think this might be the most fuel efficient V8 that's out there. All right, we had a good time in Austin, and now we're headed back to the DFW. So we have 181 miles to go, 2.5 hours. So we're going to see what the MPG will be like once we get home. I'm guessing it's going to be around 20, just like it was down from DFW to Austin, but we'll definitely see. And then we'll see the total mileage, and we're going to definitely get a better idea of what the brand new 2022 Silverado SLT with the V8 does. And again, this engine's not even broken in yet, so I imagine once it's broken in, it'll do even better. But yeah, as you can see right now, 198 miles so far today, and 180 to go to get home. So all right, 50-mile check-in from Austin. We have another 132 miles till we get home. So far we're at 19.8 total, and down and back we're at 248 total miles of the trip, 19.8 miles per gallon. So yeah, really solid, and consistently running at around 19. And that's kind of, me driving 75 to 80, you're gonna get, around 19.5 to 20 miles per gallon. Now, if I were to drive slower, you definitely, get it up to 21, or maybe even 22 if I were to drive slower, or when the engine's broken in more. But I think this is a fair, in between, right? Like going at a pretty decent speed and getting decent miles, per gallon. Checking in again, 300 miles total into the trip, and we have 78 miles left until we get home. So doing really good. Right under 20, averaging 19.9. We have little pockets where we can go 80, and then it slows down to like 74, 75, just depends. Moderate traffic, not too bad for a Saturday. But yeah, so far so good. Really enjoying the trip. Made it back to Fort Worth. The computer is saying 20 miles per gallon, 375 miles traveled, and the average speed of 65 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and fill it up, and then we'll do the calculation manually, and we'll compare it to see how accurate this 20 on the screen is, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty accurate. All right, all full, and we did the one click after 30 seconds, and we used a total of 19.2 gallons. So going to Austin and back, 19.2 gallons. So let's go in there and do the math and see what the fuel economy was. All right, we did the math. The 375.8 miles divided by the fuel equals 19.57. So a little bit different. Again, the truck is saying 20, and the manual calculation is saying 19.5. So close, but not exact. But hey, I think this is pretty good. For a quick trip to Austin down and back in a nice car. So yeah, pretty good. So somewhere in between 19.5 to 20 gallons if you're going about 75 to 80 miles per hour. Thank you guys for watching this quick MPG test of the 2022 Silverado with the V8. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you want to see more videos like this, sub the channel, and please give me a thumbs up. Thank you, and have a great day.